5D and above, it's a frequency, it's a vibration. Can you hold that frequency? Can you maintain that frequency? Can you access that frequency? Can you bring it down into your system? What came true was really key, and that was in the last seminar I did on the teaching of fusion. Near the end of the webinar, it opened up new ways to access and to clear what was in the way of accessing higher dimensional states of living, of being. So in this webinar, what I want to do is, which I was shown in the last webinar, is to release and to clear what is in the way of allowing your higher dimensional state of being, which is up there already and around you and is waiting to come in. So to see what is filtering it out, which is capping it out of the system. So in this webinar, I'll be working with clearing the channel, supporting you to clear your own channel, to support you to clear any resistance of bringing these frequencies down, this level of consciousness down, because it's in the light codes, in the light frequencies, and to open up the brain to access and to embody these frequencies within your system through your entire body, so you can have a balance between above and below. Mother Earth has incredible levels of consciousness, which we have not been accessing either. So it is about above and below. So I'll be working very deeply cellularly to clear what confusion, what resistance, what densities in your system about activating a new state of being daily. So you become a living vibrational field of higher levels of consciousness cellularly. I also will be working with each star life you've been in and the overlaps between those star lives, because each star life you've been, if you imagine it like a field of energy, you're living in an ecosystem with a specific code, specific field of energy, which was familiar to you. And then when you went to a different star system, you're in another density. And these densities were merging when you came into this body. So it doesn't allow you to bring down all the codes or the levels of consciousness you once lived. So I will be diffusing supporting you to diffuse from the resistance, so you can embody and bring down these higher states of consciousness into your cells, into your heart, in through the brain, clearing the filters which are in the way from above and below. So I'm very excited to invite you to be part of this webinar, to invite you to access higher states of being, higher states of consciousness in your vessel and in your daily state of, in your daily life. This webinar, I feel, is very significant at this moment in time on this planet to bring down and to embody who we truly are in these higher multidimensional being states of consciousness, so we can rebirth a new level of consciousness onto this planet at this moment in time. As we're doing it in the group, it will have an impact within ourselves, stronger, but also within the group field, and then also within the whole field. So I invite you to be part of this field of transformation, and we do this together, and we activate these higher dimensional states within us together as we embody it and birth it into our systems, then we birth it for all. So I invite you to be the pioneer, the leader, to bring these states of consciousness and to live them in your daily life. Thank you for being on this journey. Thank you for being part of this. And yes, maybe I see you at the webinar. Thank you.